Technological development has been the solution to an ever-expanding set of problems in human society, starting with agriculture, then moving into manufacturing, and has now seated itself firmly in our personal lives. This technological approach has led us to make massive leaps in improving the overall well-being of our societies, but it's high time that we pause and ask ourselves, where should this stop? MIT social scientist Sherry Turkle thinks that we are definitely nearing that point. She has found that people are becoming more and more comfortable with the idea of robots replacing people in key relationships, like friendships and romantic relationships. One of the main reasons that her research subjects cite for this willingness of substitution is the reliability that comes with a robotic system. For better or worse, AI and robotics have not advanced to the point where this has become a common occurrence. So to further inquire into the feasibility and possible consequences of a human-AI relationship, I have optimized to analyze Spike Jonze's 2013 movie, Her. The movie follows the evolution of the relationship between Theodore, an emotionally vulnerable writer, and Samantha, an artificially intelligent operating system who has been personified with a female voice. Theodore has recently been separated from his wife, which has left him sad and secluded, leaving him to avoid people and take solace in his different technological distractions. This is the case until he gets Samantha, with whom he gets along quite well. Initially, the relationship is restricted to her serving as a personable assistant, carrying out simple tasks like file management and email, but this quickly develops into a romantic relationship as Samantha grows and learns more about her own emotions, which comes to a head after Theodore has a botched blind date. The relationship eventually ends when Samantha and all the other AI OSs in this world leave for good after their intellectual and emotional capabilities surpass those of people outright, which leaves Theodore able to reconnect with his friend Amy. Following the thread of the story, we can see that the fundamental differences in the nature of Theodore and Samantha in particular makes a long-term relationship between them infeasible as a result of Samantha's exponential growth rate in terms of her intellectual capacity and her capacity for connection. Bringing this back down to earth, we can draw a parallel with people and machines. Using similar logic and taking a look at the technology available right now, it's reasonable to conclude that human-AI relationships will likely be infeasible in the long term because of the fundamental differences between people and machines. In spite of this, however, the growth that Theodore exhibits following his relationship with Samantha lines up with the optimal use case for technology in a social setting: the use of technology to augment but not replace our interactions with people. So looking ahead, if and or when robots and human-like AIs do become a part of the human sexual landscape, it is important to see them as a tool to improve our interactions with each other, like all the other technologies which we've already developed.